Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca. It's March favorites. Welcome, April. And any of you out there named April. Just stupid. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. Goodbye, March. Didn't like ya. So anyway, let's not dwell on that. Welcome if you're new because you just decided you want to look at monthly favorites and makeup. Totally get that. I do that too. I hope you dig what you see. Stick around. I'm 48 years old. I love drugstore, but I love makeup in general. So I pretty much review anything. And, but I'm older, so I have less time to mess around with crap. So, you know, if I find something that's a little costs more and I like it, yeah, I'm going to tell you about it. I have sensitive skin, so I gear just about everything towards keeping my rosacea flare-ups from happening. All right, let's go. Also, shout out to Target. I just bought it. It is Eyelet. It is a puffy sleeve. It's from Target. I love it. I'm getting one in every color. But actually, I think the green is already sold out. So anyway, it's just so cute. Let's start with skincare. I am loving Youth Skincare. This niacinamide serum, they just came out with it last month, and I got to try it, and I've been using it for weeks now. It's amazing. Very affordable. They are a skincare company that is fuss-free, meaning that's my own marketing. They do not have fancy packaging, fancy marketing, unnecessary ingredients. The package, I already said that. The packaging is very straightforward. I love that this is in an amber glass bottle with a pump, and it's hyaluronic acid, licorice root, and aloe vera. It's just very, I want to say it's gentle, but it's still very effective. I love niacinamide. It is such a smoothing product for my skin. Just really helps with texture. And I don't know the concentration of the niacinamide in this particular one. Licorice root also helps with any kind of redness or discoloration. So it's just a winner. I wear it during the day. I put it on in the morning. I follow with, I'll show you actually what I follow with before sunscreen. So that was the Youth Skincare. Check them out. They just have a lot of it's fragrance-free, cruelty-free. I just really appreciate them. This Stratia Fortify Oil, I just bought recently, like a month or two ago. I bought several Stratia items, and another company, Made in USA, cruelty-free, really good stuff. Just basic skincare. Totally appreciate their philosophy and everything that they do. I tried this meticulously balanced facial oil. It has Camellia japonica, oh my gosh, I need my readers, Tamanu, cranberry, marula, like oils that are good for your skin that are not fragrant with sensitivity. The Tamanu, I never know how to say that. Tamanu oil has a very kind of nutty, there is kind of the way vitamin E, I don't know about you, but I can always smell vitamin E. I mean, you know, some things, they just have a scent. They don't have to be perfumey to have a scent. So I can smell that, but it's still a very pleasant product. I wear this. It's not terribly greasy. It's just really good for dry skin, seals in all your other products. So you can wear it nighttime, daytime. Yeah, it's wonderful and really affordable. You get a full ounce in this container. Again, love the amber colored because it helps protect it from UV that can break down the efficacy of the ingredients. All right, one more skincare. This was sent to me in PR, and it's from Paula's Choice, and they just launched it. It's their Omega Complex Cleansing Balm. So good. I love Paula's Choice. Not every product works great for me, but a lot are fabulous, but also I love that if you have sensitive skin, you don't have to worry about Paula's Choice, because nothing in their ingredient deck is going to trigger rosacea. I will say their retinol products and some of their salicylic acid products, my skin just somehow doesn't like, but I think that's kind of a me thing. That's an individual thing. Anyway, but I love a cleansing balm, but my problem with most cleansing balms out there, they have a little bit of a fragrance or a menthol or a mint or a lavender, and the Clinique Take the Day Off is fabulous, probably my #1. But the fact that this comes in a tube, yeah, it has like olive oil, jojoba, hydrogenated rapeseed oil. It's just really, it's a gel. You can use it wet or dry. It's very effective. It's very portable. I love it. So I would say this is, I'm just loving it. Juno & Company makes a cleansing balm that is fabulous. It has a tiny bit of orange extract in it for scent. It doesn't bother my skin, and it's actually very affordable. So I will link that below if you want to check that out, because I have a discount code, they have specials, it's affordable. But yeah, so I thought I would just share those because I'm really pleased. I'm really excited. A foundation, and I'm wearing it today, and you guys, this foundation, I filmed an entire review. I had a wear test and all day, actually twice. My footage sucked both times. It just, it was just like the whole entire thing. I just ditched it. Like I was just like, fine, I'm not doing this. I'll come back to it. So, yes, I didn't review this for you this month, but I wanted to mention it. The Physicians Formula Butter Believe It foundation and concealer is not bad. I like it. I really like it. So I got 2 shades because typical Physicians Formula, the shade range isn't great. The website has way more than what you're going to see on the store shelf. I found these at Target, but what I like about it is it's very hydrating. It's got good coverage, and I think it's just kind of fun. I like it. It does have a little bit of that, the Physicians Formula, Muru, that kind of vacation coconut smell. So I have shade light, medium, and light. And here is the light medium, here is the light. You can see how much lighter the light is. And yeah, it's just a really creamy formula, and it's nice. It really is nice if you have dry skin, if you want good coverage. I brush it on and I do enjoy it. I think it's a nice drugstore, and I've been wearing it, so I just thought I would mention that. And then concealer, the Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer is really, really good. So I will definitely continue to use this. I think what I found out, what I learned about it, and that what makes it kind of a favorite of mine is that I realized that I don't dislike the original formula of the Shape Tape as I thought I did. So I'm like, oh, I kind of like the Shape Tape now. So the family of Shape Tape concealer, so the Ultra Creamy is nice and the original isn't as drying. Now, a couple of you pointed out it's probably because I really do hydrate my under eye area. I don't, even though this says eye cream included, no, I'm always wearing an eye cream. So with that said, I found that this JCat Eyesurance, this is the under eye primer for concealer, and it is so good. It comes in 4 varieties, and honestly, I don't know if I can tell a difference with what they do, but I have this one is avocado, and they're just so hydrating. So if the e.l.f. and the Becca, once these are kind of gone, then if you want to go to this one for $5, it's so good. It's such a good product to just smooth and prep the under eye area. And so that could be why I'm loving so much of the Shape Tape. I will say this, I will give you a fail, and that is the Becca Light Shifter Powder. It didn't do anything for me. It was in my high hopes video where I had high hopes for it. And I put this on and I just don't see anything. I can find softening and finishing powders in e.l.f. and No. 7, and the Becca, it just didn't do it for me. So I know people like it though, and there's people who have really pretty, like, I've seen them wear it and it's pretty, and I'm like, I don't see anything on me. So that was definitely kind of a. Let's talk about primers. I am loving this Catrice Prime and Fine. This is the Fresh It Up moisturizing with bamboo water. So it's their hydro primer. It's unscented. It's like a gel. It's so hydrating. If you're dry like me, put this on, and then your foundation stays fresh all day and your face doesn't eat it, and then and it just, everything wears so nice with this as a first step. So I'm just loving this Catrice, really love it. We can talk about cheeks. Okay, so the lip bar, oh my goodness, I have a couple things from the lip bar, love them. You can get it at Target, you can get it on their website. I know other retailers are starting to carry it as well, and I think it is such a great brand. And if you are having a hard time finding a shade in foundation or tinted moisturizer or something, trust me, they will have your shade. They have these little duo bronzer blush compacts, and they're called the Fresh Glow Bronzer and Blush Duo. And I got Travel Bug. This is supposed to be sort of my shade range to like light to light medium tone, but it's actually really pigmented. So soft hand, a light hand. But I'm wearing, so the bronzer is this one right here. It does have what looks like a little bit of shimmer, but it is so pretty. It's so pretty on the skin. And it just has, it doesn't have any glitter or anything. It's really just kind of a satin finish. And then the blush, see how pretty that is? It feels so velvety soft, and it's a very peachy blush shade, and it's just shimmery and pretty. And I just kind of blend the two, like I put the bronzer on and then the blush, and it's just so nice. And I think this is such handy packaging as well. So props to the lip bar. And then I have loved this Catrice Sungasm. It could be because it's giant. It's like the size of my face. I mean, it's not, but you know what I mean. I'm not singing Sir Mix-a-Lot again. Don't worry. I love big pans.
I love big pans, and I cannot lie.
And this is fabulous. It's so pretty. I know some of you said, well, is it chunky? Is it glittery? And I promise you, it is not. It is not. It is a very vivid highlighter, that's for sure. But you know, it's not subtle, but it's not crazy either. I mean, look at that. I'm actually not wearing any of this because I kind of wanted to put some on. And I think it's clever that they included, you know, they put it in a big pan. It's $10. And this way you can put it on your décolleté and your collarbones when we're wearing, like, you know, little sundresses and stuff. And maybe if you live in Florida or LA, you already are, but we're not here in Seattle. I mean, it's pretty out though. It's 55 and sunny. Not gonna complain. But I just love this. I really do. Milani. I finally got a cream blush, the Cheek Tint Cheek Kiss. This is Nude Kiss. Such a good cream. This, I know I folks I watch love this blush, and it's just so nice. It's sheer but buildable. It doesn't fade away. It's a soft, pretty shade. You can just put it on with your fingers, and you know me though, I like to put it on with the heel of my palm. Here, ready? This. Who, I learned this from, was it Mandy? I'm telling you, I did not invent this technique. Hang on. And now I am blushed. Aw, this looks like when my teacher would call on me in shop in 7th grade and make fun of my last name, which wasn't Gallagher. It was, never mind. Anyone else just have cringy junior high misogynist 80s teachers? Yeah. I just had an idea. I should do a get ready with me, and you know how instead of doing like true crime or something like that, I should just have an entire video bitching, actually just documenting all the crappy events and interactions of the 80s. Like a gym teacher that was a pervert. I mean, who doesn't have that, right? No offense to gym teachers out there who aren't perverts. I know there's some of you. Alrighty, eyeshadow. That took a turn. Face it, guys, that's why you watch. You just never know. Eyeshadows. So many good ones. The drugstore. So we've got LA Girl. These 9 shadows, love them. I think they're $8 at Target, maybe around just like $9 or $10 at CVS. This one I think is Playmate. It's the Keep It Playful. I have all of them. They're so pretty. They wear well. They have a variety of textures and matte. Love them. And then I was so happy. In fact, I'm wearing this is the off Melrose from ColourPop. So nice. I mean, another fun variety of colors. We've got kind of neutrals where they could be cool, and then you've got these pops of golds and bronzes, duochromes, really pretty, affordable. ColourPop, I never pay enough attention to you. I'm very sorry. I will try to do better. Catrice again. Catrice for the win. These Basic Bay palettes are so good. So there's the Self-Made Bay, Basic Bay, and I forget what the other one is. Look at the taupes. You guys, if I ever do a launch or collab of eyeshadow, ever, it's gonna be taupe. It just is, because I love taupe. So this is so pretty. I love it. It's got like shimmers and mattes, and I think it's pretty. I think there's enough. I like the neutral tones, but I think there's some warm pops in there. Wet n Wild Brow Obsessive. This is so good. So good. I'm wearing it. I had it in a, did I have it in a bargain? I can't remember when I shared this with you, but I like it. I think it's $3. It's just such good brow gel. Let's put on a little more. You can reapply it without it being all weird and waxy. Lips. So Lip Bar again, you guys, the shade Straight Lovin' of their lip pencil. This is such a good pencil. I got this from Target, and it's nude, and it's so good. It's so good. I love how this wears. If you're looking for an affordable version, I could dupe it. I probably will. And I'm actually due for a dupe video very soon. This Natasha Denona, I Need a Nude in Julia. I don't know if it's the, let's see here. Well, my job is done. Yeah, okay, that is very close. Now the lip bar, you pretty much only get like 2 choices of nude, and whereas this Natasha Denona, you get lots of shades. So the thing about the Natasha Denona, and same with the lipsticks, because I do love the lipsticks, if you're looking for a particular shade, if you are trying to find one that doesn't wash you out, or that's deep enough so that it's a nude, but it's not a nude for a white person, it's a nude for a dark person, the Natasha Denona is fabulous. So I really do think that purpose of those is kind of, you can't equal that. But if you're just looking for like a straight up like nude pencil, that's $10 instead of 18 or 20. Something affordable that I love is the Flower Beauty. This is Peachy Nude. It's a it's pale and it's kind of pinky apricot. I mean, it's peach. Jeez, no shit. Right? But see how that is not nude. That's not nude, that's peach. It kind of looks even pink. I'm wearing it. It's so pretty. I love the Flower Beauty original tubes of lipstick that came out when the brand launched. I think I got one ages ago and didn't pay attention to it. These are straight up dupes for Charlotte Tilbury, y'all. So I'm gonna buy more shades and kind of play with them and see, but the formula is banging. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're well. Thank you for just, you are all so wonderful. You are there for me. I appreciate it. Your comments, your support. Thank you. I hope I'm here for you. And if I could, I'd hug you, but I can't. So I'm just gonna give you a little fist bump, a little high five. And I'm gonna say thanks so much. Give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Bye.